Here's how this one works. You're gonna feed the ball, you guys return, and the goal is to hit the ball in the deep portion of the court with a volley 40 times before the other team. So Shannon, you're trying to get 40 deep volleys before Jamie Sue gets 40 deep volleys over here. You can hit whatever pace ball you want to, just keep in mind, the slower you hit the ball, the longer it's going to take to get those volleys. However, if you go too fast, you may lose control and have to retrieve a ball. If you make a mistake, you're gonna have to hustle and go get that ball. Players on this side, you start with 2 pickleballs. That means you only have 1 to spare. If you make a mistake, there's 1 stray ball, you only have 1 remaining. If you make a mistake on both, it's gonna delay you from getting to 40 balls in this court. Now, you may position these cones or use tape or drop down lines as deep or as shallow as you want to challenge yourself. Sometimes you might put these a little deeper if you wanted more of a challenge, or a little shallower if you want to get through this game a little more quickly. But this is a great warm-up prior to playing games. Are you guys ready? Let's start it off. First to 40. Only volleys to the deep portion of the court count as a point. If a non-volley zone player hits the ball off of the ground, even if they make the shot, it does not count as a point. Only volleys to the deep portion of the court count as a point. As a baseline player, it's important to give this net player good ground strokes. Hit them good shots so that they can hit a strong volley back towards that deep portion of the court. Hitting the ball in the net is gonna really delay your time here, you guys. Use your legs at the non-volley zone. If the ball comes close to touching near where the cones lay, use your best judgment. Be reasonable with the landing of the ball. If it's clearly past this line, counts as a point. Continue to work those legs. This isn't easy. It takes work. 40. Good job, gentlemen. The reason we do team against team is because if it's just 2 of you by yourselves, it's easy to get too casual. Putting team against team raises the intensity and forces you to work a little harder.